What's going on, guys? It's your boy IIFYM, aka Mr. No Vlogging. It's been about a week since I've vlogged because of the Zante. We all played ball, and by all I mean Josh and Cameron, and even by Josh and Cameron I actually just mean Cameron. He was the only one who pulled, but it was a great week out there in the Zante. We didn't do the boat party because it actually got switched to Saturday, and we was coming home on Saturday, so we couldn't do the boat party, which was pretty upsetting. However, the DJing and all that, and the music, insane out there. Although there was like one club, Cherry Bay, it would go from like God's Plan to Coconut Joe. That is bad. So, it's been a week since I've been vlogging. I'm not nervous, but I am feeling rusty. My voice is absolutely gone because I've just been raving like and also I was thinking about that before, like everyone has their own dance, don't they? I'm like that, and then I do the fist. But I think you've got to own it. If you're sat there, well stood there, and you're like you're not going to look good, alright? But if you go, oh, then you look a little bit better. That's how I mix myself in. I'm a crap dancer, but I feel everyone, alright? It's acting, it's all a mystery. So, then there's them other people who are just like, two fingers, like, what are you doing, mate? What are you doing? You absolute goon, stop doing that. You look like an absolute pervert in the corner of the club with a freaking shot of tequila. So, like I said, it's been a week. I'm excited to get back on track. I'm excited to eat some bad foods because obviously a week in Zante meant that I was having salads, I was drinking water at night, I was in bed by 12, getting optimal recovery. So, you know, now I want to cheat on my diet. All jokes aside, I do want to get back on track. It's been a week of madness. It's been a week of hell in terms of nutrition, in terms of hydration. There's not been much hydration, but we're going to get back on track like I said. So welcome to the video. Welcome to the channel again. It's been so long, you're probably thinking, IIFYM, who even are you right now? Give the video a like, subscribe if you're new. Let's do this. Outfit of the day, I've got the Kenzo little short sleeve tight t-shirt in grey, and then I've got the Alpha Elite bottoms. It's a really weird combination, but I've got nothing in my wardrobe since I pretty much took everything to Zante, because that's what you do when you go on holiday. You take all your clothes and wear them because you need them. So even though it's a weird outfit, we're still going to pull it off at the gym. We're going to go and hit some legs today. I'm about to go down now and get a quick session in, about 45 minutes to an hour. I'm pretty excited, but then yet again, because it's been about a week since I've trained legs, I'm pretty frightened because I know that it's going to hurt. Let's go and smash it. I'll see you guys at the gym. Right, so I've just made it inside the gym now. I'm going to do 4 sets of, I think, 10 reps on the squat. I've not squatted in absolutely ages. Like, it's been like a week since I've been in Zante, so I'm going to try 4 sets, see how it feels. I'm not going too heavy. That'll be on Wednesday, I believe. So I'll be starting my split again come tomorrow on Monday, because it's Sunday today. So yeah, I'm going to do some squats and just show you that, because I'm not going to show you the full workout. And then I'll obviously finish off with some accessory work. So yeah, let's get it. Right, so I've warmed up, I've done the bar, I've done 10 kg either side, and then I've done 20. And that's the only way I warm up. I only do like a few reps as well. I won't burn myself out and do like 20 reps on 20 and look sick. I just do a few, just get warm, and then now from there I'm gonna put 80 on the bar and get 10 reps. Like I said, it's a bit lighter today, the end of the deload, and then starting next week back to heavy. Right guys, so I just wanted to talk to you about something that's crossed my mind. This is actually the topic of the video. As you can tell if you read the title, it's a little bit of a chat. Not so long though, I hope. If I ramble, I do apologise. I just want to give you guys some tips. I come away from Zante a little bit stressed when I went inside the gym today. And it was an awful feeling, and I know a lot of other people are going to go through it once they come away from a holiday or a few days away, even if it's not abroad, just whatever. If it's a few days away from the gym, it can still catch up on you and creep on you, which is kind of sad. So yeah, first tip, you come away from a holiday, what do? First tip, you don't stress. cortisol levels instantly rise. It's not gonna be good. If you've already put some weight on the holiday, don't put even more by just stressing, because that can always certainly increase the scales. It used to do it to me when I was cutting. I'd stress, I'd be like, oh my god, I want a new low weigh-in. You can't always have a new low weigh-in, Mac, all right? Suck it up, stop stressing, accept it, accept defeat, and get on with it. Don't stress about if you've done 1 day on holiday in the gym. Don't stress if you did 2, if you missed out on 2, if you missed out on 1, whatever it is, you've done it now. You can't go in the past and change it. It's done. What's done is done. So what you want to do from there, which brings me on to tip number 2, is find a plan. Visualize a new plan. It can be a completely different plan to what you was doing beforehand, or it can be jumping back on the same plan if you've not already finished it. Because I do recommend, if you do start a new split, well, on each split, should I say, 12 weeks is the period of time that is going to be optimal for gains. So as soon as you finish the 12 weeks, then you can try out another split. But if you've not finished 12 weeks, I would recommend you to jump on it, but not to the extent that you'd think. You know, don't be doing 3 to 4 exercises on chest, loads on back, loads on shoulders, 1,000 reps, 1,000 sets, 1,000. Just don't be doing that. Come back, lower the volume, lower the frequency. I mean, you can actually still keep the frequency moderately high, so I still would actually recommend 2 times of training each body part, because, you know, the more you train a body part, the better the outcome. Twice the muscle gains in comparison to 1. So definitely limit the volume, change it up a little bit. Don't do loads and loads of reps, don't do loads and loads of sets. Volume is a big thing. Once you come back, you think that you can kind of outwork yourself because you've not trained as hard away. You think that you can just like make up for it and do loads and loads of stuff, which is not gonna happen. You've got muscle memory anyway if you train for quite a while. If not, then like I said, you just gotta accept it and come back, get back into the routine. A habit is a big thing, and once you get out of it for even a few days and you've been doing it for like 2 years, it still is a big thing. Like, it still messes you up, and you wouldn't think that. The ratio's mad. You can train for 5 years. If you have 5 days off straight, you're gonna feel them legs once you come back, because, well, I mean, I did anyway. I did legs for the first session. It felt absolutely awful, as you've seen on the screen before. It was, what, 80 kg for like 10 reps, just keeping it really light. Doing a little bit like more reps, but then volume wise keeping it low. You don't want to come back rushing into it. You don't want to come back trying to just go balls to the wall. Just keep it steady, and then from there, once you know that you can go onwards, then do so. Increase it and make it a little bit more advanced, because even DOMS wise, my muscle soreness has been horrendous. I don't remember getting muscle soreness. The only time I got muscle soreness was when I started the gym. Ever since, because I've been so consistent, it's just not been there. And now I'm feeling it. It's kind of nice though. I mean, don't always think though that muscle soreness indicates muscle growth. You know, them two do not correlate whatsoever. You can do like, what, loads and loads of bicep curls in a way that you've never done it before, so unaccustomed exercises, and it's gonna hurt. You know, if you do loads of eccentric loading and you exaggerate that portion of the rep, it's yet again gonna create muscle soreness because you're not as used to it. So different styles of training, if you implement that and then get muscle soreness the next day, that's why you've got it. Don't think that you've got it because you've done more or you've done better or you've made gains. It doesn't correlate like that. So yeah, side tangent again. Third and final tip, enjoy the journey. Enjoy it. For some reason, I do think, you know, everyone needs a break. Everyone needs 2 weeks off here. Everyone needs 3 weeks off here. Maybe 4, some people. If you've been really, really hard at life, you know, let's say you've got a business or something, but that doesn't matter anyway. Time off is essential, and you cannot just keep going balls to the wall, as I say. You can't just keep doing that. You need that break, you need that rest, you need that recovery. And even though the recovery on holiday's not been optimal because you've been staying out late, I mean, there's probably someone watching this YouTube who's not stayed out and just been an absolute weirdo, sat in bed with Cheetos on holiday and just wasting their time. But still, you're not gonna get the best nutrition. You've gotta let your hair down. And I think coming back from that, starting the journey again and getting better and bettering yourself progress-wise is such a nice feeling. I don't think it would be fun if we was all just going up. There's gonna be fluctuations, there's gonna be dips, there's gonna be troughs, peaks and troughs, man. And I don't think it would be fun. I don't think life will be good if there wasn't bad times. So as cringy as it sounds and as Tony Robbins as it sounds, the motivational speaker right here, having them bad times and going through a little bit of, you know, crappy feelings is good, because once you come back and you start to better yourself instead of regress, you start to actually better yourself, it's such a good feeling. So enjoy the journey, enjoy that it's going to take years to sculpt an amazing physique, enjoy, you know, the next however months of your bulk, because this is where the gains are made. The gains are not made before summer when you cut. I mean, yet, in a sense, you reveal them, but you don't make them there. You make the gains in the off season, you make them in the winter, man. The winter fluff is good, and it's something I need to tell myself a lot more, man. A little bit extra weight is not a bad thing. 30 pounds gain isn't a good thing though, but still, it isn't a bad thing. And I think a lot of people need to realise that this journey is huge. Fitness is vast, it's ever changing, and you can't just expect to mould amazing results in a few weeks, in a few months. Even, I mean, for me, even in a few years. I've been training nearly 3 years and I don't think I'm anywhere near where I want to be. I've got a decent physique, but I'm nowhere near where I want to be. No way, no way. And I want to keep going every single day, doing one thing that is going to help me achieve greatness in the future. As long as you're doing one thing every day, I've always believed it doesn't matter. You get in there. I mean, even if you walk somewhere, do you still get there? So I just want to wrap up the video anyway. It's been a bit of a weird one all over the place because it's been like so sporadic and just training and waffling, and now obviously waffling even more. So I'm going to end it. I want you guys to comment or even DM me on Insta some ideas for videos, because I want to proper get them fresh now. I want to make them amazing. I'm going to try and upgrade the quality as soon as possible. So there's a lot in store now. There's a lot in store. Obviously I've come back from Zante and it's not been ideal because of the shifts at work, and then you know, just coming back from a holiday, I've just been sleeping. So yeah, it's been a mad time, but I hope you enjoyed the video. I hope you kind of got something from it. If you did get something from it, that's all that matters. If you smiled once, that's good as well. Give the video a thumbs up, subscribe if you need, put them notifications on, and I'll see you guys in the next video. Peace.